Hey everyone, it's Susie. Welcome back. And if you're new to Dragonfly Beez Resell Journey, I am so thrilled you are here. This video is all J. Crew. Yes, I gathered all the pieces from my inventory, J. Crew pieces, and I want to offer them to you today before I list them. Let's see. There's a couple bracelets. There's earrings, just 2 pairs, but mostly necklaces. So let's just jump right in and see what I have. So, J. Crew. Fun facts. Did you know that it was founded in 1947? That was what, 76 years ago? It was originally called Popular Merchandise, Inc. And then in 1983, they renamed it to J. Crew. They were headquartered downtown here in New York City, actually in the financial district at 225 Liberty Street. I used to work at 130 Liberty, which was the old Deutsche Bank Bankers Trust building across from the, well, they were standing at the time, the Twin Towers. So they're headquartered downtown, which was odd to me because mostly these jewelry brands are in the fashion district. Their divisions are J. Crew, Crew Cuts, J. Crew Factory, J. Crew Mercantile. Madewell is another brand, a division of J. Crew, as well as a Ludlow shop, which I've never come across. In May of 2020, they filed for bankruptcy. So, little facts about J. Crew. Let's begin with this group. First off, let's start with these earrings. These are hook earrings. Beautiful glass. Prong set. So pretty. They kind of look like, almost like bees. So J. Crew has... is iconic for that antique brass, and here is the back of them. As you can see, it says J. Crew right there in the center. So we have these earrings, hook earrings, multicolored faceted glass beads, and this will kick off the J. Crew sale. This next pair, really pretty flowers. I love that satin gold tone bezel that's around that clear glass faceted rhinestone. I don't know what kind of flower this is, but it's the petals are like some type of coating that goes over the petal shape. And if you notice, this is what it looks like on the back side. They are post earrings, and as you can see, there you see the J. Crew with the copyright. So we have this beautiful, really nice pair of flower post earrings. This necklace has a gray enamel elephant. He can actually stand. The chain is like a flat link chain. It has a 12-inch drop. So it's a 24-inch chain. It has this type of closure, that elongated lobster claw. There is the J. Crew jewelry tag. And here is the little guy again. He's solid, by the way. Gray enamel. Perhaps these are the newer style of J. Crew, because I came across some animal ones which surprised me. The next one can also stand. It's a giraffe. Same type of chain, same length, 24-inch chain, same closure, same jewelry tag. So we have the giraffe. Gold tone. Next up, we have this pendant necklace. Look how long this chain is. This chain is actually 30 inches long. And there's even an extender. But let's take a look at the pendant. It's beautiful glass, faceted beads in different shapes. It's open back. Let's show you the clasp. This one has a lobster claw. There's the jewelry tag. This extender has the preset loops, but you can always use the loops in between as well, and the extender is 3 inches long. So we have this one. I love the green. Now the next one I believe is also the same length, so let's move on to that. The next one is a navy blue glass seed bead tassel necklace. The bead cap is surrounded by rhinestones. It is in that antique brass tone. Same closure as the one prior with the preset loops in the extender. This is a 30-inch necklace. The extender is also 3 inches long. There's the jewelry tag. So we have this one with the tassel. So moving on, let's look at these acrylic ones on the left. This next one is this chunky acrylic link necklace. It has like a grayish tinge to these links. They're kind of twisted too, and a gradient effect, because as you go down the necklace, these links get dark. This looks like a gray tone, but sometimes I'm getting like a green tinge to it. On the back, you can see that it is that satin gold tone finish. There's the jewelry tag. This necklace is in excellent condition. It looks like it's never been worn. This has the iconic, what is called the senorita clasp. It does have an extender. This one here is only 2 inches, meaning the extender. The drop on this necklace is 7 inches. So it's only a 14-inch necklace with a 2-inch extender in really great condition, and it is so fun. So we have that. The next one is this like an ivory tone acrylic linked necklace. This is quite long. It has a 16-inch drop, making this a 32-inch necklace. As you notice on the sides, it has that design contrasting. It also has that matte gold tone finish and the senorita clasp along with the jewelry tag, which is right there. So we have this one, really fun, very mod. I think of Twiggy or Mary Quant, that era. Okay, statement necklaces. Yep. The first two have the same length, 9-inch drop, 18-inch necklace, 3-inch extender. The last one here on the right is a little shorter. This has an 8-inch drop. So that's a 16-inch necklace, also with the 3-inch extender. All of these necklaces have a lobster claw clasp. They do have the jewelry tag, I believe. So let's start looking at them close up. First one here has this really nice flat curb chain. There's the lobster claw. There's the jewelry tag, and this extender. In fact, I think all these extenders have those preset loops. So let's take a look at the components of the first one. This one has beautiful amber tone rhinestones on top. Then you have these royal blue along with these peach color ones. These ovals are like a deep navy blue, and then you have the clear rhinestones on top of that. that's the construction on the back. Open back. Really sweet. Here you can see the jewelry tag, the lobster claw. This one is in great condition. So we have that. The second one has this pop of color with that neon orange. This chain, let's take a look at that. This is more like a distressed antique brass tone link. It does have the lobster claw. This extender has the 4 preset loops. The components are made up of like a hot pink, a neon orange, and then you have this rhinestone, which I'm thinking it's black. I can't really, yeah, I think it's black. And then you have like this copper tone bead on top of each one of the stations. They kind of look like leaves. This here looks like so on the back side. So we have this one. The last one, let's look at the chain on this. This one feels a little lighter. Has that type of chain. There's the extender. Here's the lobster claw along with that jewelry tag. And the components on this, very different colors. You have navy, you have this very light green. You have this peachy color, not as bright as this orange. You even have gray and white. And a couple AB coated ones, as well as some clear stones. So this is what the back looks like on this. So we have these 3. Now, did I say this had a jewelry tag? Yeah, it does. Okay, so we have these 3 necklaces to start off the statement necklace segment. Okay, next group of statement necklaces each have a senorita clasp. They each have a jewelry tag. They all have an extender. These 2 have a 3-inch extender. This one has a 2-inch. So, okay, let's go over this one here. This one is a 20-inch necklace, meaning it has a 10-inch drop. It has a very hefty curb chain. There is the extender. So any one of those loops can be used. There is the senorita clasp along with the jewelry tag. Now let me show you this alone. Front and center. Here you have, these are more like a, I don't know, it's like a very bright pink, like a coral pink. And I believe they are acrylic, but you do have these beautiful, clear, faceted beads above it. Like I said, this is a 20-inch necklace with a 3-inch extender. There you can see it close up. And let me show you the back construction. It is all open back. So we have this one. Really pretty. Now the next one, let's move that to the left. This one here, I like the color, but it's hard for me to describe this color. Okay, it's a little twisted. Let me fix that first. Okay, there you go. This here has a chain that has the round links, but then you have the oval connectors. The chain continues on all the way to the end. So you actually can wear it on any one of these loops. So it is part of the extender, because when I measure it this way, it gives me a drop of 9.5 inches, meaning this necklace is 19 inches long, and then this excess is 3 inches. But it's actually the same design pretty much as the chain. So the extender is 3 inches. Did I say that? Okay. Now let's look at the components. If I could pick it up in one piece to show you. They almost look like jelly. And it's so pretty. I like the clear rhinestones that surround these cabochons. Only some of, yeah, these 3. And then you also have some hanging off single cabochons. You see the 4 areas that does that. And then on the top you have like a little, it's finished off like that. And then you have a tiny single cabochon on top. This is very pretty. Let's look at the back side. It's in that antique brass tone, and then you do have open back on the back side. So we have this one. This color, oh, what would you call it? I call it pretty. All right, now for the one on the right. This one is neon. Look at that orange. It just pops. And then you do have like this very dark taupe colored bead. This one here, the chain is a flat oval link. This extender is only 2 inches. It does have the senorita clasp along with the jewelry tag. And the drop on this, like I said, is 8 inches. So this is a 16-inch necklace. And the that extender is 2 inches. So looking at this one, it has this pendant on the bottom. But as you can see, that taupe color, it's kind of like a taupey green. Then you have the bright orange marquee shaped beads. And then in between them, you have some clear rhinestones. And then you have some darker ones, just like the one in the center. Then you have rhinestones going around that. It's just a really nice necklace. So we have this one. These three, each with the senorita clasp. Okay, let's take a look at those bracelets that I showed in the beginning. So this bracelet is 7 inches long, but you can make it shorter because there are some 2 loops here, 3 loops here. I connected it to the last loop, then measured it on the manual, and it came out to be 7 inches exactly, so you can make it shorter by a little. It does have a senorita clasp. Here is the jewelry tag. It is in that satin gold tone finish. It has blue glass rhinestones within. It kind of looks like bows. Here you can see it close up. This is the back side. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And that's what it would look like on. So we have that. This next one, oh gosh, it is missing the J. Crew emblem that was there. This is a J. Crew, but since I have no proof of it because the brand has popped off, You can find it online. This is a beautiful faux tortoiseshell open cuff with all these colorful multicolored beads throughout. This is really small. This is 6 inches in circumference, and it's just very pretty. It's too tight for me, but I think it's really nice. So we have this one. Okay, next up, I believe these are the last items. These two necklaces are very similar. In fact, they're the same, except for the length. This one here actually is 30 inches, and this one is 28. They have the Senorita clasp. These have the jewelry tag, but they also have that little rhinestone charm that you find on some of these J. Crew necklaces. This one here is made up of these navy blue cylinders with brown, with this brown center detail, like a ring that wraps around it. You have brass tone beads, and they need polishing, especially the ones on this one. Then you have these double-sided rhinestone covered ovals. They're solid too, and that flows throughout the entire necklace. This is also hand knotted in that gray thread, as you can see. So we have this one, 30 inches long, 15-inch drop, no extender. Then the next one, this one here, like I said, needs, well, I think they both need a nice polish on the brass tone beads. Also constructed the same way, also has the gray thread hand knotting in between, but just 2 inches shorter. So we have these two. Now you can notice the length difference. And then lastly is this chain. At first I thought it was a Monet, but here's the jewelry tag, and here this has a lobster claw clasp. This is a sweet gold tone link necklace, and then you have some links that have this beautiful royal blue coating surround on it. This one here has a drop of 18 inches. This is a 36-inch necklace with the lobster claw. So this wraps up my little J. Crew show and sell. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please give me that thumbs up. Comment below. Did you have a favorite? I hope you found something that you would like. If there's something you would like to purchase, all you need to do is email me at dragonflybeez@gmail.com. The instructions are after this segment, and I always place them below in the description box. If you didn't know, I post videos every Sunday and Tuesday, and once in a while, like today, I'll post a pop-up video. And I normally invoice and ship towards the latter part of the week after videos air. So don't forget, subscribe. It's free to subscribe. There's a subscribe button down here. And also ring that bell, choose all notifications. That way you'll be alerted when I post new content. Thanks everyone for spending time with me today, and I'll see you real soon. Thank you and bye.